Good morning, everybody. I'm very honored as the Belgian Minister for Social Affairs. I can be part of the World Social Security Forum of the International Social Security Association. I'm also proud of our social security institutions who have been organizing this. They have succeeded in having the World Forum take place in Brussels, and I hope it will be a happy reunion. The International Social Security Association was founded in 1927 here in Brussels under the auspices of the International Labour Organization, and today has over 320 members, institutions over 150 countries. Organizing such an event should not be underestimated. And this is a forum that lasts 5 days and has more than 1,300 participants. I would like to thank everyone who made this possible. The Belgian social security system exists for 75 years now. It gives us the opportunity to reflect on a number of issues. More than once, the Belgian system is referred to as an example. But I also realize that the work will never be really finished. Our social security system needs to keep up with the times in order to stay alive and kicking. It will have to adapt to a changing society, to a changing world. So I would like to ask you a question. Why is social security so important for everyone? A modern society provides security at key moments in the lives of its citizens, from birth to the well-deserved rest after a busy career or in case of adversity. So social security has proven to be an important instrument to combat poverty and loss of income. For example, during the financial crisis, it ensured that far fewer jobs were lost here than in other European countries. It was our social security that has proven to be a social safety net. In addition to a safety net, our social security must become more of a stepping stone, a social security system that protects but also activates. And personally, I'm working hard on it, since 1999 as a member of parliament and in recent years as a minister. Let me give you 2 examples. At first, in Belgium, employees, civil servants and self-employed persons are treated differently when it comes to social protection. So can these differences still be justified? Our society is increasingly falling for an equal social status for everyone who works. And therefore, I have a plan for 10 years to work on that. I don't know in which position, but I will do it. So secondly, our labor market is changing rapidly under the influence of digitalization. Jobs are being lost, but there are more jobs being created in Belgium. So the challenge is to ensure that our employees have sufficient skills to cope also there with a changing world. A modern social security system must take this into account. A modern system must be able to deal with job losses in a preventive way rather than patching it up with welfare payments. I would therefore argue in favor of turning education, or especially the lack of skills in the labor market, into a new social risk. A social risk that is combated by our social insurance. This is a fundamental change in the way our social system looks at unemployment. Finally, I'm delighted that there are so many participants from all over the world. Sometimes we don't even think about it anymore, but why is international cooperation so necessary? We need international standards that define minima, especially in the area of social dumping. It corrects the distortions that exist in the labor market, and it works in the European Union today. It has the effect of reducing the difference in labor costs and increasing the minimum social rights. And by extension, world trade and international cooperation bring more stability and peace. That is something quite different from protectionism and wanting to do it on your own. This is why it's so important that we share experience and expertise with each other in order to secure our social security for the future. I look forward to taking part in the debate at this World Summit on Friday morning, and I wish you all 5 more instructive days, and hopefully you will take some time to enjoy our beautiful capital, Brussels. It's the capital of Belgium and the heart of Europe. Enjoy your time in Brussels.